What's up, everybody? I'm Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts, and welcome to this week's edition of Fragrance Oil Friday. The company we're checking out today is the Candlemaker store. Now, if you've never been to their website before, you should definitely go. They have an incredibly huge selection, and to make it even easier to search through, they've got everything broken down into categories. And to make that even easier, they sell an incredible amount of sample packs. Some companies might offer 1 or 2 sample packs, maybe of their best sellers, or a holiday sample pack they put together. The Candlemaker store, last time I checked, they've got between 25 and 30 different sample packs from just about any category you can imagine. I would love to try all of them, but the one we're focused on today is their tobacco sample pack. Tobacco can be a very popular fragrance, but there are hundreds of different variations and combination scents, so it's a little hard to know which one to buy. So today on Fragrance Oil Friday, we're going to check out the tobacco sample pack from the Candlemaker store. Let's check it out. And so their first one is just plain tobacco. Smells really great. It definitely has that really rich cherry pipe tobacco type scent. Smells absolutely amazing. Now, as we go through these, I've never actually smoked a pipe, so I don't know different brands to be able to compare it to. So I'm just going to give you my impression of what they smell like out of the bottle. And to me, this one smells just like your traditional pipe tobacco. Next, we've got tobacco mint. I was expecting a menthol tobacco smell. This one doesn't really have that. The tobacco is really faint. You can definitely smell the mint, maybe some eucalyptus. What I didn't really think about when I started doing this is there's other forms of tobacco other than just pipe tobacco. There's cigarettes, chewing tobacco, all kind of different forms of tobacco. And this is just spot on for a skull wintergreen. If I were going to make a skull wintergreen candle, this would be it. This is pretty much an absolute duplicate. It's amazing how much it smells just like it. Next we've got tobacco apple. You can definitely smell the apple. The tobacco scent is super faint. It's one of those where you'd have to see the name to be able to place it. If I just put this in front of you without a label and ask you to identify it, you'd be able to pick up the apple. You'd be able to tell there was another note, but you would probably never guess tobacco. In a way, it just kind of smells like stale apples. Next, we've got tobacco black cherry. You can kind of smell the tobacco notes, but again, that black cherry is so strong that it's another one that if I were to blindfold you and tell you to identify it, you get black cherry like that, but you probably wouldn't pick up the tobacco. So if you're looking for a good black cherry scent, this is definitely it. But if you're looking for that black cherry tobacco, you may need to blend this with something else. Next, we've got tobacco coconut. Now, this one blends really well. You can smell the coconut, but you can definitely still smell the tobacco. I didn't really know that a coconut flavored tobacco was such a thing. But if you are looking for a coconut tobacco scent, this is actually a pretty good combination. Next, we've got tobacco patchouli. To me, it just smells like plain patchouli. I guess because the patchouli and the tobacco are both really dirty, earthy type scents. Maybe they combine so well that I can't distinguish one from the other. But to me, it really just smells like just your run-of-the-mill patchouli. Next, we've got tobacco cherry. This one does a lot better than the tobacco black cherry. This one you can definitely smell the tobacco notes, and this smells like your traditional cherry pipe tobacco scent. Yeah, you can definitely smell the tobacco in it. The cherry doesn't overpower it or block it out completely. Definitely more your traditional pipe tobacco scent. Next is tobacco vanilla. It's not quite like the others where the main scent completely washes it out and you can't pick up the tobacco. You can smell the tobacco in there. It's really faint. So I'm kind of torn. If you were looking for a tobacco scent with a vanilla twist, this probably wouldn't be it. But if you were looking for a vanilla scent with a tobacco twist, this would actually be pretty good. Definitely a lot more vanilla than there is tobacco. It's a good scent. It just depends on what you're actually going for. Next we have tobacco bourbon. This one actually surprises me of how spot on it is. That whiskey scent or the bourbon scent is probably one of the hardest ones to capture. I've only smelled a few that actually even come close. This one's pretty much spot on, and you can also smell the tobacco notes in it. There's two really bold scents that come together and still hold their own integrity but make a great combination scent. Definitely one I would consider adding to my line of manly candles. And last but not least, I say this one because it was the one I was the most interested in. It is tobacco coffee. And I was hoping it would hold true to its name. This one smells absolutely amazing. By far the best one I've smelled so far. It has that really nice, thick, rich aroma of fresh brewed coffee. But it also has a really earthy, dirt-scented notes of the tobacco. The two come together for an absolutely amazing scent. You really have to smell this one to understand just how well they combine. Definitely an incredibly manly scent combination. Hope you guys enjoyed this Fragrance Oil Friday review of the Candlemaker store. Make sure to head to their website, check out all their sample packs. If you do happen to place an order, in the comment section of that order, make sure you tell them that Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts YouTube channel sent you there. If you guys want to see past episodes of Fragrance Oil Friday, make sure you check out my playlists. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out. Make sure to check out my Facebook group, the Candlemakers Club. Check out all the links in my video description. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.